In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on February 6, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New Orleans Pelicans versus Los Angeles Clippers. On the evening of Wednesday, February 7, 2024, the NBA stage will witness an intense clash as the New Orleans Pelicans go head-to-head against the Los Angeles Clippers in a highly anticipated Western Conference showdown. The battleground for this thrilling encounter is set at the Crypto.com Arena, located in the vibrant city of Los Angeles, California. This game marks the continuation of the 4-game regular season series between the two teams, following a split in their initial encounters during the 2023-2024 season. The New Orleans Pelicans, riding a wave of momentum, aim to secure their 4th consecutive victory. Their recent triumph over the Raptors, a resounding 138-100 win on Monday, showcased a dominant performance led by Brandon Ingram's spectacular 41-point display. The Pelicans displayed remarkable efficiency, shooting 51% from the field and an impressive 19 of 45 from beyond the arc. Their offensive prowess was evident as they asserted control early in the game, securing a substantial 36-19 lead in the first quarter and sealing the win with a staggering 71 points in the second half. On the opposing side, the Los Angeles Clippers enter the contest with a scorching hot form, having emerged victorious in 12 of their last 14 games. Their latest triumph came in a hard-fought 149-144 road win against the Hawks on Monday. Kawhi Leonard spearheaded the Clippers' offensive charge, contributing 36 points and 5 assists, supported by stellar performances from James Harden and Paul George. Despite shooting an impressive 58% from the field and 21 of 35 from beyond the arc, the Clippers had to rely on a 47-point fourth-quarter explosion to secure a narrow win in a high-scoring duel. As the game approaches, the Pelicans face potential roster challenges, with Najee Marshall and Zion Williamson listed as questionable. In contrast, the Clippers are expected to field a full-strength lineup. The teams have a history, with the Pelicans claiming a 116-106 victory as underdogs in November, but the Clippers avenging with a convincing 111-95 win on January 5th. New Orleans boasts the second-best opposing three-point percentage in the league at 34.3%, showcasing their defensive prowess from beyond the arc. However, they struggle to defend the paint, ranking 24th in opposing two-point percentage at 56.1%. Kawhi Leonard has been instrumental in the Clippers' success, maintaining an impressive streak of 6 consecutive games with at least 25 points, often exceeding 30 points while contributing significantly in rebounding and defensive categories. The Pelicans, previously viewed optimistically, have won 4 of their last 5 meetings against the Clippers. However, the Clippers' relentless pursuit of victories, covering 8 of their last 10 games, poses a formidable challenge. The Pelicans, despite securing 3 consecutive wins in their recent stretch, face a stern test against the red-hot Clippers, who are making a strong case for being the league's top team. So the Los Angeles Clippers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. In terms of playing style, both teams exhibit a preference for a slower pace, and they rank in the top half of the league in adjusted defensive efficiency. Recognizing the need for strong defensive play, the Pelicans understand the significance of bringing their best defensive effort to Crypto.com Arena. This third encounter of the season between the Pelicans and Clippers presents an interesting dynamic, with the previous 2 matchups resulting in low-scoring affairs. The under has been a prevailing trend, with a 7-3 record in the last 10 encounters between the two teams. Additionally, the under has hit in 4 of the Pelicans' last 6 games and in 5 of the Clippers' previous 7. As the Clippers enter the game with the 25th ranked pace in the league, expectations point towards a defensively oriented matchup. The Pelicans, holding the 8th spot in defensive rating, are poised for a strategic battle against the Clippers. Past statistics suggest a trend towards lower scoring games, as evidenced by the under hitting in 4 of New Orleans' last 5 games against Western Conference opponents. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Pistons vs. Sacramento Kings. The forthcoming NBA clash on Wednesday night promises to be a captivating cross-conference showdown between the Detroit Pistons and the Sacramento Kings. The Pistons, holding a record of 6-43, currently occupy the 15th spot in the Eastern Conference, while the Sacramento Kings stand at 29-20. This sets the stage for an intriguing battle between two teams with different recent trajectories. Detroit finds itself in a challenging position, having faced defeat in 14 of their last 17 games. Their aspiration to break free from a 3-game losing streak intensifies after a resounding 111-99 loss to the Magic on Sunday. In that game, Cade Cunningham led with 18 points and 7 assists, accompanied by Jaden Ivey's 18 points and Ausar Thompson's noteworthy contribution of 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 blocks off the bench. Despite shooting 45% from the field, the Pistons struggled from the three-point line, scoring a mere 18 points in the second quarter and eventually succumbing to a 33-point fourth quarter by the Magic. Looking ahead, the Pistons face upcoming matchups against the Trail Blazers and Clippers. On the other side, the Sacramento Kings are experiencing a more favorable run, winning 6 of their last 8 games. However, their momentum was disrupted by a 136-110 road defeat to the Cavaliers on Monday, snapping a 2-game win streak. Harrison Barnes led the Kings with 22 points, supported by De'Aaron Fox's 19 points and Malik Monk's 18 points off the bench. Despite shooting 46% from the field and 17 of 44 from beyond the arc, the Kings struggled to keep pace with the Cavaliers, conceding 74 points in the first half. This clash with the Pistons provides the Kings with an opportunity to bounce back as they return home after a 7-game road trip. As the game approaches, uncertainties surround the Pistons lineup, with Bojan Bogdanovic and Cade Cunningham listed as questionable. The Kings, too, are monitoring Sasha Vezenkov, whose status remains uncertain due to an ankle sprain. The cross-conference matchup presents a considerable spread, particularly considering the potential absence of Detroit's top scorers. The questionable status of Cade Cunningham and Bojan Bogdanovic raises questions about Detroit's ability to compete, especially if both players are unavailable. The statistical backdrop favors the Kings, with Detroit possessing the 29th ranked defense, allowing 118 points per 100 possessions. This defensive vulnerability strengthens the case for Sacramento, especially as they return home after an extended road trip. The dynamic duo of De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis, averaging 27 and 20 points per game, respectively, could prove instrumental in securing a victory for the Kings. While the Pistons have shown resilience in covering spreads recently, the challenge at the Golden One Center in Sacramento may prove too daunting. Sacramento's potent offense, ranking 3rd in three-pointers per 100 possessions and 7th in effective field goal percentage, positions them as formidable contenders. A previous encounter on January 9th resulted in a convincing 131-110 victory for the Kings, further supporting the case for Sacramento's dominance in this matchup. The odds reflect the Kings as heavy favorites at home, a reasonable assessment given their recent form compared to the struggling Pistons. Considering the potential absence of Cunningham, the Sacramento Kings to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The offensive outlook for both teams raises skepticism about the total score reaching the projected mark. A high total requires nearly flawless execution, and the potential absence of Detroit's top scorers adds to the uncertainty. Statistical indicators reinforce this perspective, with Sacramento ranked 14th in offensive efficiency and Detroit languishing at 26th. Recent trends, where 5 of the Pistons' last 7 games have gone under the total, further support the inclination towards a lower scoring game. Hence, under the projected total emerges as our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.